For over 50 years, the moon was an American story. Apollo's triumph a symbol of human ingenuity and ambition. The world watched as Neil Armstrong and Buzz Aldrin left footprints on another world, uniting humanity in awe. Apollo's legacy sparked technological revolutions and inspired generations to pursue science and exploration. But the silence on the moon didn't last. As America shifted focus, other nations began preparing for their own lunar journeys. Now, in 2025, the moon is no longer just an American milestone, it's the stage for a new global contest. The tools are more advanced, the players have changed, and the stakes are higher. The question is no longer just about reaching the moon, but what we'll do once we're there. The echoes of Apollo set the stage for a new era of exploration. A new race has begun, and the moon is once again the prize. While the world watched NASA and SpaceX, China quietly built its space program step by step. With its own space station and a series of robotic lunar missions, China's methodical approach is now paying off. In August 2025, China will test its crewed lunar lander, a crucial step toward landing taikonauts on the moon by 2030. This isn't just a dream, it's a plan backed by proven technology and political will. China's achievements, like returning samples from the moon's far side, have made it a true contender. The upcoming Lanu lander test marks China's transition from robotic to human lunar exploration. For the first time since Apollo, the US faces a serious competitor. The lunar frontier is about to get a lot more interesting. China's lunar strategy is pragmatic, reliable, safe, and built on proven ideas. The Long March 10 rocket, China's answer to the Saturn V, will launch both the Lanu lander and the crewed Mengzhou spacecraft. The two will dock in lunar orbit, mirroring Apollo's successful mission architecture. This two-launch approach reduces risk and allows for careful checks at every stage. Decades of experience with space stations and robotic missions have prepared China for this moment. The Lanu lander's test in August 2025 is the final rehearsal before taikonauts set foot on the moon. China's patient step-by-step progress stands in contrast to riskier approaches elsewhere. This is a nation planning not just to visit, but to stay. The Lanu lander, embracing the moon, is a marvel of practical engineering. Its two-stage design, inspired by Apollo, is updated with modern tech for safety and efficiency. Lanu can carry 2 taikonauts, a rover, and scientific equipment, serving as both transport and temporary base. Redundant systems and fault-tolerant engines ensure crew safety, even if something goes wrong. Recent tests in simulated lunar conditions proved Lanu is ready for its mission. This lander is more than hardware, it's the key to China's lunar ambitions. Soon it will open the moon to a new generation of explorers. The new moon race pits 2 philosophies against each other. China's approach is evolutionary, steady, proven, and low risk, with a clear path to a 2030 landing. The US Artemis program, by contrast, bets on SpaceX's revolutionary Starship, a massive, reusable vehicle that could change space travel forever. If Starship succeeds, it could make lunar access routine and affordable, but the risks and technical hurdles are high. China's methodical progress makes its timeline seem realistic. Artemis's ambitious goals depend on unproven technology. It's a tortoise and hare race, each with a real shot at winning. China leverages state-led planning, the US bets on private innovation. One path values certainty, the other gambles on breakthrough. The world is watching to see which will return humanity to the moon first. The outcome will shape the future of space exploration. The new lunar race isn't just about getting there, it's about staying. Both China and the US are planning permanent lunar outposts, aiming to turn the moon into a base for science, industry, and exploration. China leads the International Lunar Research Station project, targeting a permanent base by 2035. The US and Artemis partners envision lunar cities and industries, using local resources to build a sustainable presence. Both see nuclear power as key to long-term survival on the moon. This shift, from flags and footprints to lasting foundations, will define the 21st century space race. The nation that builds the first sustainable lunar outpost will shape humanity's future in space. The race is on, and the prize is a permanent place among the stars.